Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. So before we get started, go ahead and make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and while you're at it, check out the description box. There you can find info on my Patreon, as well as my personal readings that I have open. So let's get right into it. This is going to be your reading for the month of June 2022. We're going to take a look at where you are energetically when it comes to work, career, money, that type of situation. So for the sake of time, Scorpio, I went ahead and pre-pulled cards for us to get started, just so this video wouldn't be 600 hours long, because you know that I can be a chatty Cathy. So first we have communication. We have North. We have connection. Transition, life, and attraction. I feel as though for some of you, Scorpio, I'm going to keep it real. I like to be as honest and upfront. So I never mean anything with ill intent. This is just a message. This again is a collective reading, so it doesn't apply to everyone or to you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So for some of you, I feel as though you're going through an ego death. There's a shedding of an old belief system that you're going through. And I mean, Scorpio, you are one of the people that are going to be gone. You're one of the main zodiacs that's going to be going through major shifts in your life throughout the next 2 years, like life-changing situations. This isn't just, going from almond milk to oat milk. The changes that eclipse season brings in are non-negotiable changes. And right now, of course, as we all know, the South Node is in your sign, Scorpio. So there's going to be a lot of leaving things behind. And I feel as though some of you, again, this doesn't apply to everyone because not everyone is at this stage. Everyone's going to have different levels and different stages at where you're at. But for some of you, this is definitely a shedding, a death of the ego, where I almost feel like you've had like a wake-up call. Like if you look at her here, this just looks like she's just shedding an old belief system. Like this is like kind of like a transparent heart, right? And there's like 4 major arteries connected to the heart. I don't know if they're arteries. I'm not a medical person, but that's what they look like to me. So we'll just go with it. And it just looks like a rebirth. There's been a rebirth. There's a letting go. See like the steam coming out of like the arteries? There's a letting go of what used to be. And we are breathing in, and we're breathing life into something new, into a new phase, into a new stage of life. Which is why I feel like with the transition card, this makes so much more sense, even like together. There's a transition that you're going through. And even with like the Cancer sign here, like popping up at me, I feel as though that this is something that's completely, really taking you out of your comfort zone. Where it's taking you out of what you've always known or what you've always done and into something new, a completely new territory where now you are really focused on really just attracting what is meant for you. Yeah, because now here with the North Node, a lot of you are headed towards what it is that you truly want. I feel that's another message that I'm getting, is that now we are accepting of what it is that we always wanted. I feel as though some of you might have feared opinions of others, Scorpio. So I feel like now that type of mentality is really falling at the waist, right? Like it's just falling off of you. Like you're ready to move on. You're ready to let go. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to think and move in a different way as what you have had in the past before. So let's get the tarot out for you. Spirit, please, for Spirit, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For career and money, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's get more here, then we can talk about it. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Ooh, and the Emperor at the bottom too. The Hierophant, okay. Some of you guys could be stepping into a new role at work, where you're having to manage others, where others are turning to you. Especially if you look at the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles, it's almost like we're in the same building, right? So I feel like some of you are getting promoted to like a manager position, or there's some kind of like promotion within the same company, the same company you work for, the same, you know, the same brand, whatever, the same company, the same establishment. There you go. Mercury's in retrograde, and that's my ruling planet, and my speech is not the best, so please hang in there with me during this time. So I feel as though someone, you're really stepping up here, where people are going to be coming to you, looking to you for advice, for guidance. So I feel like some of you are definitely getting a promotion to a higher level position. Okay, so then we have the Three of Wands, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, here's this, again, this ending of a cycle. And then the King of Swords. Yeah, let's get you more here. Because even though we do like, thank you, Spirit, even though, oh, wow, okay. So even though we do like this promotion that we're going through, this upgrade that you're going through right now, there's still more that you are seeking to. There's still more that you want out of life. You're still not 100% content with where you are. So there's still more. We're still aspiring for more. And that's always good, right? To always aspire for more. But it can also be a little bit of a slightly slope, because if you can't take the time to appreciate where you are now, and you're always looking to the future for more or what's next or what is better, you run the risk of never feeling satisfied. And that's what is the Four of Cups is really about. It's about like feeling like you don't have enough. It's that feeling and the experiencing of coming from like a place of lack. And then with the Ten of Swords here, there's something major happening. This is an ending, a complete ending. And then we have two of the main, we have King and Queen here. Queen and King of Swords. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. I'm going to set him here. We're going to do this. And we're going to clarify what is that's ending, what career path, or what is this that's ending. Spirit, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, I feel like it's an ego death that's happening. Let's get one more for clarification, Spirit. Yeah. I feel like it's an ego death of feeling like the victor and the martyr. You can't be both. You can't be the martyr and you can't be the victor. So I feel like that's what it is when it comes to like your ego shedding. Yeah, totally. This is exactly what's happening here. And you kind of have to, like, when it comes to a position of power, you really can't come from a place of ego. Like, it's just not going to work for people. It doesn't. It never ends well. I feel like some of you are going to have, like, some competition in this new role that you have. There might be some competition here. or there's gonna be a partnership. Let's break it down a little bit more. But I feel like some of you could be experiencing some like heavy competition. Intuitively, that's what I'm feeling, that there's someone in the workplace that you are having to constantly compete with. Spirit, can we please clarify the King of Swords and Queen of Swords, please? Yeah, there's a lot of competition. There's like a dynamic that's happening at work that isn't really working out. Not it's made for some of you it could be competition, but there's a dynamic. There's a current dynamic, a current connection in your current career, in your current job that isn't working. That's causing you a lot of stress. Spirit, can we please continue? Can we confirm? Can we clarify, please, Spirit? Okay, good. This is going to change, though. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords here. Let's see what else we get. Because I'm getting that I feel as though some of you are definitely going to be transitioning into a new workplace or into a new work environment. Because we're going from this like air energy of battle, of conflict. Like they're not even looking at each other. They're just so like not on the same page. And we're gonna enter a dynamic where you are on the same page. And both of these are very creative, loving energies, very abundant, very creative, very loving, and very grounded energies to be in. So we're leaving this chaotic energy into something more stable and sustainable. The Hangman here represents really, I feel as though, especially with coming out with these two ladies here, of course there's no gender involved. This is energies only. Here I feel like this is a common ground. The Hangman represents someone that is looking or waiting. The Hangman represents someone that is waiting for enlightenment, waiting for that, right? Not necessarily always waiting. It could be just a constant state of being in zen, being in a place of zen quietness. Because even if you look at him, even though yes he's hanging, I'm gonna flip him over, he ain't stressing. He's straight up chilling. Got he's hanging, yeah, but he's got his other foot there, like just chilling, leaning on the tree while he's hanging. Like he's not concerned about anything. He's just chilling, right? So I feel like this is really a common ground within a dynamic here where it's, for some of you, maybe the current dynamic that this is will shift, but I think for others of you, yes, it will shift into this, but then for others of you, it'll be because you're choosing to get or to leave or get into something new. Oh, he came out actually. I'll put him right there. Okay, let me get the money cards out and see what else comes up for you. These are so slippery. Spirit, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For career and money, what do we have coming in? Okay, good. Yeah, see, we're heading into something new. So something worth really, this energy is going to be really, it's so much better. There's a really nice shift here. Because I feel like some of you took this position on thinking it was going to be possibly something else. And it turned out to be another completely different thing. A different experience to compare to this energy here. Where maybe it's something that there's just a place of always of conflict, but now we're headed in a place of more stillness, more grounded, more energy, more uplifting energy. This is Pisces energy, this is fire energy, this is earth energy here. So there's like this nice collective energy of different energies. Ooh, okay. Success will find you. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. I'll take it because I wanted to come out. Gift. Yeah, this is a time to lean into your gifts. That's what I'm saying. It's time to lean into those spiritual gifts that you have, Scorpio. Those gifts of resetting. You know, Scorpio's associated, you know, you are the rising phoenix. It's about like shedding the old to stepping into the new. And as you go through that your own evolution, you can use that to your advantage by guiding those other people that are going through the same or have experienced the same or are going through that need that guidance. So you could be a mentor. Like I was saying here earlier, you could be someone that is reaching that. You are someone that people look to. So this is time to lean into that. I'll take it. It's quite a bit, but we'll work with it. Thank you, Spirit. So we have... Okay, we have... Yeah, there's a lot of letting go. The Mourner. The Virgin. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here within you that you just need to tap into. So we have transition again. With the Snow Moon. And then we have a next level. Wow, you're getting a lot of a lot of affirmations in this one. Be a boss. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Yeah, it's all about like that 8th house energy, right? It's about like just embracing what it is and kind of leaning into it. Some of you might have like Saturn in the 8th house. So this is an opportunity for you to lean into those powers and those gifts and you create that discipline that'll help you in your career. Let's get some more here. It's lunar eclipse. Yeah, see, we're going through this like heavy energy. And we have north again. I'll show you. Oh my god, we have solar eclipse again. We have lunar and solar eclipse, yeah. See, this is the time. This is where a lot of things are shifting for you and you just need to roll with it and you need to trust yourself. Trust your instincts, roll with it, roll with this change that's coming along in your career, where things might sometimes be unstable, but it's important to, even though things might make you go a little cray-cray, have that internal dialogue, it's important to remember that these fated changes are big and they are big life-changing events that are happening, and it's important to lean into the unknown. It's important to lean into things, to this transition, and tap into this potential within you. You just have to tap into it. You need to lean into it explore it, because you're being tested right now. You're being tested right now for the next level, for the next phase of this. That's what I'm saying. Right now it'll be a very hectic time for you guys during this like solar eclipse, lunar eclipse season. But right now it's like, again, with these, I'm so glad these affirmations actually came out. They haven't come out for anyone else, Scorpio, so I hope pay attention to these. Success will find you. Embrace wisdom of the unknown and say yes to the things you think you can't do. And again, we have destiny. This is the North Star. These are the North Stars here. And look, so we have North again. So this is really just you being prepared. This is just the universe preparing you for the next level of your life, the next level of your career. I mean, this doesn't get better than that. This is all supports you, saying you just need to go with the flow of life. You need to go with the flow of it, embrace it, and you are on the right path. Success will find you because you are on the right path. You're following your true North Star. You're now following that inner compass that you've had. I feel like some of you have like neglected that inner compass before, and now you're just embracing it. And because of that, you are attracting all this success. You're attracting what is really meant for you. See, you're attracting the things. You're attracting everything for you right now. This is a really good reading, Scorpio. These haven't come out for anyone. I've done all signs. I've done all the signs already, and these have not showed up for anyone else. So this is an important message for you, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, I love you. Hang in there, and make sure to catch your love reading for the month of June, and stay tuned. Love you. Bye.